join with audio. Can you hear me on the clicking my microphone here? Did you call the phone number by any chance? Or just bear with me. I'm trying to get everything set up here. Whoa, come on, open up. And boom. Okay, can you hear me, Chris? You're on mute. Now you're on mute. Now I can hear you. Go ahead.
Okay, can you hear me now?
I can hear you right now. Perfect.
Okay.
Awesome. By the way, it will be fast. I mean, are you good at learning or are you good at me doing it for you? Your choice.
I want to learn.
Okay. Right, no problem. So let's start with what do you call it? Zip forms, and I want to get your templates and everything up and running.
Okay.
So you don't have to worry about it. Okay.
Okay.
So I'm with PWR. I don't know. You're with Tri-Counties, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. So with Tri-Counties, it's a little different way to find your zip forms. And PWR, these are all our tabs. I just click on it. It just gets me to that point. I don't need to figure out what's the sign in and everything. It's already set up for me. I'm done.
Okay.
I'm logging into my zip forms. Have you done transactions before, or have you looked at zip forms before, or no?
No, nothing.
Okay. So I have 11 o'clock after this. So just to give you a heads up, that's when I'll do a cutoff.
Okay.
Right. So this is zip forms. Basically, zip forms, if you look carefully, oh, by the way, this whole thing is going to record it and I'm going to post it on YouTube.
Okay.
Go there and also follow it on my YouTube channel. Okay.
Awesome.
So imagine a filing cabinet. A filing cabinet, open up the drawers. Each filing cabinet drawer is labeled dashboard, transactions, templates, there's different names to it. Okay. So just imagine these things the same way. There's no difference with that. The first thing I want to do is introduce you to templates and create templates for you.
Okay.
So you want to have these templates the same way Ronnie had his templates created by this lady. You don't need to do that. You can.
Yeah.
All right.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, I don't need them to help us out.
Mm-hmm.
So I've created certain templates already, but I'm going to create one brand new to start from scratch. And I wanted to show you what I need to fill in. So that way you'll understand it also. So here's new. If you click on new, then this is the drop-down menu that comes up. So you got these two. I don't even care about the leases at this point. Don't worry about leases.
Yeah.
So this is the purchase one, and this is the listing one. We'll do the purchase one, and then later on I can also show you the listing one also. It's not much of a difference. You can practice on it. Then we can meet on another meeting, and then I'll look through it. If it seems good, then it's all right. Go for it. If it's not, then we can tweak it. Yeah.
Okay.
So here we go. New purchase. The first thing here, a lot of people get confused about what do I input. So they don't understand it. The shortcut and the short version of this is RPA, which is Residential Purchase Agreement. You'll see at the top of the forms, it says RPA. It shortens it. That's how the lawyers basically remember these things. So it's RPA. When are we going to create it? The year 2020.
Oh, okay.
Every year these things change.
Yeah.
So every year you just want to change your templates and remodify it, basically. That's about it. But once you have it, you're going to at least take between 3 minutes to 5 minutes to fill this thing out in an offer. Most of these agents are taking a half an hour to 2 hours to fill it out. And that's where the flaw is. Okay. So I'm basically a certified for zip forms. I'm basically to be able to train everybody. So we're going to click on residential category. Okay. Personal is always left there. Global and offers, these are for brokers. So you don't mess around with that. Let it be.
Okay.
Look at this carefully. Automatically apply this template to a purchase or residential new transaction. Don't do this manually, right? Right now it says automatically, but don't do that. You want to use this number 2.
Okay.
Save.
So what you're doing today, you're going to do everything for me, and then I'll look it over to see how you did it. Is that how it's going to be?
You can do it also. Yeah, I'm basically going to take you step by step,
Uh-huh.
and you can follow it on your computer. I don't know, you have multiple screens or single screens?
I can do multiple.
If you have multiple screens, then you can watch it, stop it, do your stuff, watch it again, go forward. You just
Yeah. So
basically
so right now,
apply.
just show me, and then it'll be recorded.
Right. It's
Okay.
the whole thing is going to get recorded for you. So
Great.
I'm going to ship it out that way.
Awesome.
So I'm going to save it. And it's opening up the whole thing. So if you look at everything here carefully, it says add docs, add folders, move to folders and that. Don't worry about any of this. Your concern is this guy here, up here, all forms. All your
Okay.
forms are sitting here. Do you see that?
Yeah. Okay.
So the first one, if you ever need to find something, if I say RPA, watch this, RPA in the search area, it finds all the RPAs.
Nice.
So I don't want to confuse you right now, but I just want to help you out. First thing is get a cover sheet. Always, always, always. Once you have the cover sheet, when you click on it, it's already put it in here on the left side. But it also highlights it here. It says this is the form that you've actually selected. Look carefully. There's a listing agreement. There's a date to it, 12/19, and there's another one here, 12/18. The purchase agreement. This is when it was last modified, according to CAR. So click on that one there. Now there's one other one that most of the time your manager will not tell you. And what ticks me off about your managers is they don't help you well. This one you always want to have is a buyer agreement. So go away.
Yeah, I get all those emails all the time. It's
So I need
annoying.
to shut it down. Actually, I'm going to be doing
Hmm.
that. So the one that you want is a buyer representation agreement exclusive. Everything you do is to be exclusive. You
Hmm.
have to do everything exclusive. So click on that. By the way, just to give you between the two of us, get hold of Dennis Ross's email. If you don't have it, make sure you send him an email telling him how we performed or how I performed and helped you out. Okay.
Definitely. I appreciate it. Yeah.
This tells him what's how my performance is with the company right now.
Okay. Yeah. Can you send me an email?
I'll send you
Yeah,
his
a
email
reminder,
and
and that'd be
everything.
great.
Yeah.
And then with his name and his
And
email,
yeah,
and I'll
send me
follow
a
up with you.
CC as well, what you send, and that keep me posted as well. So that
Definitely.
way I know he's getting it. Otherwise he can't tell me, hey, I didn't get it. All
Of
right.
course. Yeah. I'll CC you.
All right. So here's the three different forms that we are working with. The first one I want to open is the cover sheet. Okay. This is where the magic happens with the cover sheet. So if you look carefully, I've opened up the cover sheet, but if you are blind like most people are, you see full screen right on top? Hit full screen and it just enlarges the whole thing.
Okay.
This is easier to work. Okay,
Mm-hmm.
so purchase agreement is to work with buyers. So first thing you want to do is check buyers boxes. This
Mm-hmm.
is a buyer. If you notice, it says buyer, there's buyer number 2. So check those two. If you look carefully, it says sellers now. We don't want to deal with sellers. This is only for our buyers set up. We're setting it up for buyers. We're creating a template for buyers. Here's a transaction cover sheet. My suggestion always PM and give them till 10 o'clock at night. So what you want to do is 10 o'clock. I got somebody who's very loud here.
In your office, or?
Yeah, he's on the phone and let me send this guy a message. Idiot. Okay, so 10 p.m. The reason I have it at 10 p.m. is because when you send an offer, it has a 3-day rejection time frame. It gives the sellers 3 days to think about it and accept your offer, but also gives them until 10 o'clock at night. Most people put it at 5 o'clock. People are still at work at 5. They come at 5, 6 o'clock, 7 o'clock, 8 o'clock, they finish with dinner and everything else. Then they'll start looking at your stuff. This is not as priority as people think about it. They just want to cancel it at 5 o'clock. I'm going to cancel it. I don't care. They accept my offer or not. Isn't your job to win the offer? So if you want to
Exactly.
win the offer,
Mm-hmm.
give them more time. Okay.
Yeah. Your device.
Residential. Yeah, residential. I'm going to go down, and now this is where the magic happens. The broker's information. So I'm going to put Berkshire Hathaway. I have, make sure you find out, this is the broker's ID, which is
I
Berkshire
gotta memorize
Hathaway.
it.
Right, so memorize it, and you have your own. I have my own.
Mm-hmm.
If you carefully, if you notice something here, I can't put the mouse underneath, it doesn't mess, it doesn't work as good. If you use the key, tab key, it will jump. It does a better job.
Use tab better. Okay.
This tab, it's going to the tab here, Long Beach. Where are you? There we go. California. This is very easy to work with. A lot of people don't understand it. They just like mess themselves up for no reason. I think it's 90.
Yeah, I love shortcuts. It makes my life easier.
Yeah, it's shortcuts.
The question I have is the brokers. Is that going to be the address on the beach, or do I do my home office?
No, it's your address. It's
my
your
home,
address, where your location
office?
is. Yeah, where your
Covina,
office
right?
is.
So
right.
Okay.
Whatever Covina it is, because that's where everything is going to happen. Yeah.
Good.
My broker is, because I'm in Long Beach based, the Artesia office or the Cerritos office in the high rise is where the broker is sitting. Dennis is sitting there. So it's not that address.
Okay.
All right. So we're going to move on. I'm going to tab. There we go. Tab. And then I'm going to put my agent name. You notice I didn't put the phone number of the company yet because I don't want them to call the company. I want them to call me.
Yes.
Okay, so cell phone, there's my cell phone number and my email address. Email has to be perfect because don't forget your email. Your email, that whatever you use that email. No ifs or buts. Seller's broker, we don't want to do anything because it's to do with the listing agent. We don't know who they are. So right now, this is all left blank. Okay. If you have a lender, you can then put your lender. Now, in my case, I have a lender. I use Movement Mortgage, and his name is Kui. Yeah, I think he might be here. There you go. It's Kui. I think I have his email and phone number, so it will populate that as well. That's his and email Kui.
Yeah, I do have a lender in my office.
Okay, so get your lender set up. Put that information there. Appraisal, you don't have to worry about. Title, you don't have to worry about. Pest control, you don't have to. Disclosure, what I highly recommend, my NHD, best value. Some people put disclosure source. I don't do that. I do this one. Leave it as is.
What does that mean, best value?
That's the name of the company. My NHD, best value, that's a setup they've created. This is a default within ZIPFORMs. So right now, just let it be. Just apply that. Don't get too confused with it. All right. Home warranty is what you want. I don't know who your home warranty is. Mine was First American Home Warranty, and my lady's name I know is Roberta.
Okay.
I don't need to have her telephone numbers then put in. I don't have to worry about it. If you have a homeowners association, you'll only find that out when you're actually making an offer. Other than that, this thing is done. This template is done for this particular part is done. So I'm going to do a save. You notice right on top it says save. So we're going to do a save. We're going to do a back. Now when I do a back, come on, man. So when we are back, we're back into that folder. The folder is the template that we created. We're back there. The next one I want to open up is a residential purchase agreement. This is what you'll get to know and understand. You need to read this, print it up if need be, and just read it as a book. Don't read it as I need to memorize this. Don't memorize anything. Just read it as a little book. Try to see what you understand about the contract. So once you learn the contract, you'll be able to discuss the contracts with your clients. Yeah.
Yes.
So never check this. This is to do with a lease. If you look carefully, it goes to the right, and it's a leasehold interest.
Okay, never check it.
Don't mess with it. Don't mess with it. If you look at this, buyer, check the buyer, check the buyer. Yeah. As you are checking all these things, it will actually populate with every other form that you are setting up. You see, notice my information's here already now?
Yes.
Automatically it came in. right?
Started from the
That's
cover letter.
perfect. You're getting the hang of it. I love that, man.
Good, good.
All right. Default. This is how whole thing reads. This is how the lawyers read. Paragraph 1 of the RPA. Remember the RPA I was talking about?
Mm-hmm.
There's the RPA, Residential Purchase Agreement. This is what they shortened it. And a lot of people will talk about, hey, send me the RPA. This is how most realtors talk, but they don't know that you know it or not. Make sense? So this is the whole game plan is RPA. This is what they're talking about. So RPA paragraph 2, subparagraph A. Sometimes you have a subparagraph like this one. You notice that? So right now I'm going to do is paragraph A, subparagraph D for David. Close of escrow shall occur on, you can put this date, or my suggestion is always put 30 days. If you put 30 days here, by the way, when you write the contract, you can modify this. These are all items can be changed. Right now, I just want you to put it as a default so that way you don't have to think about it. Just click, 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 do the main steps, because all you're going to do in the cover, in the main stuff is put the price, $2 million. If I put $2 million here, it prints it in $2 million up here.
Nice. Okay.
Okay. So it's everything gets auto-populated.
Mm-hmm.
If you notice something, there's a seller's information here. There's no broker's information written here because we don't know who you're working with. Your information is filled out. So you want to check these guys. You notice these two got checked automatically.
Mm-hmm.
If I do both buyer and seller, this is a dual agency. You'll learn about this later on. Don't worry about it right now, but dual agency is doing a double-sided. But you have to disclose it to the buyers and sellers. You have to explain to them. If they don't know it, you could get busted. You will hurt yourself.
Yes.
Okay. The next part we're going to talk about is loans. So it's paragraph 3, D for David, number 1, first loan. Most cases you want to actually put 5%. Right now you can actually put 4% because interest rate is real low. Always put 1% above the current rate. This helps you protect your sellers. Actually, protect your buyers, not sellers. Apologize. So your buyers won't get fixed into a higher rate. This way, if they don't get a loan anything closer to that, my suggestion is I would rather just leave it at 5 for safety's sake, because sometimes there might be some issues with a loan and they might get a higher loan because it gets bumped out. 5 is a better protection. The other one is when they talk about payments to the lender, 1 point. 1 point is just same thing as 1%. There's no, I don't know why they call it point. Lenders call it points and agents call it percentage. It's the same thing.
Yeah.
So the lender will not charge the buyer more than 1%. Some lenders, if your lender is a shark, he'll say, hey, remove that. Don't remove it. You're not protecting your buyers. Because then he can go and charge, he or she can charge anything they want. That's
yeah,
not
that's not
fair.
good. Yeah.
Right. So there you go. This is fixed. Now, if we are going down here, the other thing is you want to check seller. You know, notice this thing? My NHD is got filled automatically, right?
Nice.
So environmental tax. The second one.
So when it means best value is like what currently is best for the client right now, right?
Right, but escrow will understand this better when they read this. They'll
So
know
they'll choose
which
the best one
vendor
out there.
which vendor to work with.
Yeah.
They'll already figured it out.
Good. Okay.
The next one you want to do is seller up here, which is paragraph 7, subparagraph 2, actually A2. So here you want to write termite report. If you notice something, what I'm doing, look at what I'm doing. If you notice, every letter is capitalized, the first part. Do you see what I'm getting at?
Yes.
Okay, there's a reason for it. It's easier.
Abbreviations.
It's better to read this, right? So termite report provided by license. How do you spell license?
E. No, you got the I is in the wrong place.
Yeah, I like that. I'm not a good speller.
Don't worry. Hey, you know how to make money. That's important. They'll correct you.
Even
Does it
this is
correct?
wrong. Yeah, it corrects you. So license, there you go.
Yeah,
All
there
right,
you go. No worries.
license and bonded contractor. Yeah,
Yes.
there's your answer. So all you are requesting is a termite report. You're not asking for it to be fixed. The time you're going to have it fixed is when you ask for repairs. That's another setup. You'll have to learn that later on. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. So this one you want to check. Government B, which is seller shall pay for smoke alarm and carbon monoxide. The next one you want to do is seller shall pay for compliance. And this one here, these are just basic items to fill out. This one is crucial. Buyer and seller both shall pay, and watch what I'm going to choose. Buyer and seller each pay their own share. This was taught to me by a legal counsel, so I'm putting it exactly how they told me. Okay, so keep it standard.
To avoid the 50-50 stuff, just
Bingo,
say each.
50, yeah. 50 is where these guys get messed up, because if the seller has a higher cost, then what? Right? So they're going to have their own seller's choice. The next one you want to do is title insurance. Just put in seller's choice, because most sellers want their own, because when you control the listing, people like to choose their own people, own vendors. Okay, seller's choice. Always have county and city transfer taxes filled out. If you have an HOA, you can fill this out later on. Just check that, but you don't have to. Right now, the only last item we're going to fill out is this. And you notice First American is already populated. I'm going to put, I think it's 675 in my case. What happens is you put a little higher, escrow will always adjust it and give you the right price. I'm just asking a little high, just in case, because I want an upgraded on the property. And if you have AC in that, make sure you click on these things later on. Other than that, we are done. There's your template.
Wow, nice. You made it look so easy.
All right, so I'm going to save it.
Okay.
And I'll show you how to work it.
Okay.
It'll blow you away. It says, man, and now nobody's giving me all these tools. All right, so even this is filled out. Realistically, if you don't look at it, watch this. See, I got these guys screaming in the background. I don't have to tell them to hush up. So watch this. This is already checked. You don't have to do anything. Everything is filled out. All you need to do is fill these things out and you're done. So if you're representing the person, then your first name and last name, and then the location of where you're seeing the properties. In my case, I would put Los Angeles and Orange County and Inland Empire here. This is what you want to do, a description of where you want to show properties. And then the price range, when you have a client, they'll give you, well, I can only afford 750. Perfect. You put 500, range it to 850. They always lie to you, these guys. Buyers will always lie to you how much they can afford. What they can afford is a little bit more than that. So you always want to push the range. Okay, that's it.
Okay.
So let's click on this guy. Go back. Our template is done. So I've written the 2020 up here. If you notice something, I've got a few other ones also written that way. I'm going to change this. I want to just change the name. Let's see.
You say training.
Yeah, I'm going to do. Yeah, I'll just do training. Thank you. Perfect. So that way I can delete it. And you'll notice it'll make the changes up here. Okay. So I'm going to go back. And there's the training. But if you look carefully, it says 4 days ago I modified this. This one is modified right now. So you can tell which one you were playing with.
Yeah.
Okay. So now you want to write an offer and see, you'll see how this template now.
So this is where I go to, again, go to Tri-County website to get all the zip forms.
Well, the zip forms is already populated for you. It's actually, the address is actually California Association of Realtors.
Oh, okay.
Right? And if
Let me
you
make sure I
need
have it.
help, yeah, if you need help, let me know. Because tell you what, I'm going to stop the share. I want you to click on your green button. You see the green button?
Yeah, sure.
Right. I'm going to stop share. I want you to say share your screen. Show me your screen.
Okay.
Go for it.
Okay, you cannot start share while other person is sharing.
All right. So I've actually stopped sharing.
Okay.
Uh,
Okay. So where do I go? Share?
It's
Just
at the
press share?
bottom. Go. Yeah, share screen again.
Okay. Cool.
There you go. I'm seeing something. Bingo. So I'm seeing your email, right?
Yes.
Okay. So go to Tri Counties. Log into Tri Counties. Good morning, ma'am. Let's Tri Counties. You should put it on your dashboard right on top. So you need to log in. Go ahead.
Okay.
Did you decline an invitation from me or something? Okay, that's right. You got 11 o'clock.
I accepted it.
I know you did. I got another one that says you declined. I don't know. Never mind. Right. Just go at the bottom and say you're ready. Don't worry about this.
Save for later?
You can say save for later. Yeah. It'll come back. Just accelerate. Okay. So if you look carefully on your bottom somewhere, it says ZIPFORMs. You see ZIPFORMs or no? It should be there. Super showing. Hold on a sec. Go slightly on top for me, please. See, yours is a little set up differently. That's why I like PWR. Go at the bottom for me, please. There's car. Hold on. Next to glide, the last one, and next to it is car, C-A-R.
This one?
Bingo. Yeah. Now, hopefully you created a username password to get in.
No, I haven't.
All right. So you see the register there?
Yeah.
Click on that. Okay. Your NERDS number. It's a National Association of NERDS number. That's why when you signed up for Tri Counties, they gave you that number. Look it up. Click on that. It's going to ask you for enter your last name and state license.
Let's see. Select a recovery method.
Yeah, at the bottom. No,
okay, hold on.
below that. Below that.
Okay.
No, the other one. You should have clicked on the other one.
Oh, click on the one?
No, there's another one at the bottom. No, not the email. I don't want you to do email.
Oh, okay.
It says license. No, look at the bottom. This number 2. You see where it says submit?
Hold on. Okay.
Go back again.
Right here, this one? The last name and then submit?
No. I want you to go back.
All right, let's go back to this. Where's the bottom? This one, last name and this one?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I gotta remember. Go get my information.
Do you have your license?
Yeah, I haven't memorized.
That's fine.
How are you? You drove all the way into sound of like toilet paper. No, not really, but no. It's been our conversation on the road. Paul went shopping last night and had toilet paper on the list, and he sent me a picture of the shelf completely empty.
Where was that, Costco?
At Ralph's. Yeah.
We were gonna go to Costco because we do a Costco run. And, you know, I like to stock up. I mean, I buy the big bulk. So I don't have to keep going. Oh, and I was like, and we're getting pictures from our neighbor, our friends.
So there's your NRDS number. So return, hit return.
Chaotic, don't even go.
Yeah, copy that.
Nothing, all the cleaning supplies are gone. You know, toiletry, water, so I said, screw it, we're not going there.
Whoa, return.
It's thinking.
Groceries at
Okay.
your brother.
Otherwise, use the back button on top.
You know?
You're just had to drop all off for a
Whoa.
doctor's appointment that did not happen. And we were right by Kmart over there. And so, let's go in here while he's going in there. And
Okay, so there's your email, right?
Mm-hmm.
It's going to send you a code.
Okay.
It's crazy. We were walking around with our car going.
Yeah.
A couple weeks ago, I went to,
Oh my God. It's like a weird feeling.
I know, I don't know how to feel about this.
Yeah.
I feel like they just slapped another name on it.
Okay. All right. Well, I gotta pick up my pack here and say hi.
So create a username. Make sure you remember all these things.
Yeah, I'm gonna write it now. Well, they have a recommended.
No, you need to
one.
you need to create a password.
Yeah,
So
hold
when
on.
I was
I'm thinking.
oh my gosh, this is kind of crazy. This was a couple weeks ago.
Use something that you've already used before,
Yeah.
including even for your access to tri-counties, maybe the similar
Mhm.
type.
Yeah.
Of all places, this place, you know, it's just like.
Remember my mom?
Yeah, it is. How are you? Good, how are you enjoying
Nancy.
Nancy?
So save it on your right side top.
Let me scan this.
Save it.
The screen's in the way.
No, save it. Whoops.
I know I saved it, but I'm saying the video screen's in the way.
Okay, so it's saying go to the home page. Now you're gonna need to log in. I think it might have sent you a link to accept it. Double check on your email first before you do anything.
The 50s, I'm like, oh, it's kind of cold for me here.
Yeah, but they've got a warm, pretty decent, I mean, it's snowed a few times, we've had a guy.
Yeah, there's no link. I can just go into
Okay,
sign in.
so hit zip forms on the big circle there. You go put your
My friend goes and checks my
Oh, wait,
house and, no,
we-
he just took a shovel and shoveled away.
that's
Zip
it.
forms?
You were right. You were right. Click.
Do I go back to sign in?
Yeah, click on that. Either way, it's you could click on the circle or you could click on that.
I don't want to get stuck. I'll have it plowed. She was letting me know, but I did that about 4 or 5 times.
So you are in right now. Watch what happens. It's going to open up another web page. That yellow comes up. That's when you click it.
Good.
Right. So
home on the 25th.
you're gonna have to fill all these things out.
I said, my plan is to go home on the 25th out of Orange County, Detroit, and then Lansing.
No, you got to separate that. Don't say. No, you got to take the items out.
I'm sorry?
Don't tell me on your name. It says Chris.
Yeah.
Just use Chris only. Don't.
Oh, they'll use my other name? Okay.
Yeah. Now, what is your official name with the DRE?
FI.
Sorry.
Fi.
Then apply that.
Okay.
Okay. Don't fancy around with this. You got to be careful
Okay.
on it. Put the phone number in, please. Mobile below that.
Oh, mobile?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah.
okay.
That's a different number.
I only use my mobile.
Yeah, I haven't had. I've never had.
It keeps populating.
Yeah, that's fine. I've never been able. I've never had somebody to go through like this. Just fill it in. Don't worry. Just fill it in. Okay, the address for your company is that?
No, that's my home address.
Okay, yeah, put your company address on that.
Okay.
Did you get the memo about black on black?
Hmm?
Did you get the memo on the black on black thing?
You're wearing black on black?
I'm always using black. How are you feeling today now? Better?
Better. My sciatica is kind of acting up.
Sciatica. What is sciatica?
It's a nerve,
Nerve.
like right here,
Huh.
is tight.
We give massages occasionally.
To be careful.
No, we gotta be careful on it. So continue on that, Chris. What's it asking? It should be okay. Is it thinking or what? Oh, phone
No,
is
it's like-
required. Phone. Just enter the phone again. The stupid thing is asking your phone. Just. Oh yeah, perfect. Done. James.
That's why I just do that same number. That's it. Mhm.
Say yes. Agree to the licensing because it's part of your dues. ZIPFORMs plus login.
Wait, I just got an email.
Yeah, go on to that.
It's validate. Should I go into it?
Yeah. It's going to ask you to validate something.
Hmm.
Or it doesn't say reply. Blah, blah,
No.
blah.
Yeah, it
Okay.
doesn't.
All right. So go back to that and you'll notice the first item to check. Yeah, don't worry about this right now.
All right.
You see that the ZIPFORMs plus login? Look heavily in the center. Right on top. In the blue little, go down. No, go down.
Right here, PC.
Yeah. No, above that. Above that.
Oh, this
There.
one.
Yeah.
ZIPFORM plus login.
Yeah. Click on that. What do you mean not found? X out will go back to ZIPFORMs right on top.
Jeez.
Click on, yeah, go to home on the top left hand side car. No, click on that
Press
left
this?
hand. Yeah, click there. Click on the ZIPFORMs there. It's going to come up. Hopefully, it's validating you.
Yeah.
And now it should be logging you in. But if I notice something on your right hand corner, top part, there's a blockage going on.
Oh, so don't block. Unblock it.
Yeah, unblock that sucker.
Okay.
Allow. So let it always allow. Okay, so done. Hit the done button. Okay, say don't worry about next. Just say skip. We'll come to that later on. You are in. Close
Nice.
this part. Yeah, close this part. All right, so I'm going to walk you through this thing pretty fast. So watch
Okay.
this. Go to templates right on top. New on your left hand side. Bingo. Purchase. RPA 2020. Residential. Perfect. Save. Oh, sender one. Sorry. Yeah, you're right. So you remember some of the stuff, man. Go
I
ahead.
try.
That's all right. Awesome. So you've opened up a new one. Just X out of this guy. Don't worry about it. We don't need the tips. Okay. Click on the forms on your right side. Oh, there's an X right on top. Click on that guy. Okay. Go to forms. Right hand side. Right side all the way.
All
There you
forms.
go. Yeah. All forms. Cover sheet. Habit. Cover sheet.
Mm-hmm.
Listing. Residential purchase agreement. Click.
This one.
Yep. Scroll down. Go to buyer. Keep going down. Oh, easy. There we go. Buyer representative exclusive.
This one.
Yep. Bingo. All right, let's go to cover sheet. Okay, full screen, left-hand side top. Under the R.
Oh.
No, left-hand side. Keep going.
Oh,
No, left side, left.
Yeah. Okay.
Keep going.
Full screen.
Full
Okay.
screen. Okay.
Awesome.
Buyer, click on the checkbox.
This one?
Yep. Click on the one at the bottom.
This one?
Yep. Okay, now scroll all the way down. Keep scrolling. Okay, keep scrolling. Oh, slow down. Easy. PM. Oh, up. PM on your apps. Halfway down. There you go. PM.
Okay.
Click on the PM and put 10 PM. Colon and 00.
Oh, colon. Okay.
Colon 00. Yeah. Okay. Go to the left-hand side, residential, because you're going to work with residentials.
Mm-hmm.
Scroll down. Keep scrolling down. All right. This is where you need to put your in. So Berkshire Hathaway on top. On top, way on top. You see how it played with you, mess with you?
Yeah.
You don't have a drop down now. This is where you need to type everything out first time.
Okay.
So type it in. Just type in Berkshire Hathaway Home Services.
Oh, there's no S. Okay. Is that it?
Yeah, that's fine.
Okay.
Tab. Hit tab. Hit tab.
Tab. Okay.
Watch what happens. There you go. You better know your number.
I know. I keep.
I think it's a 03 or something like that. Yeah, I'll give it a number. 0033.
Yeah, your number, right?
No.
Oh, the
Change that. 00
00
33
33
86
86
99.
99. Okay.
Tab.
Okay,
you hit tab.
0033 8699. That's a broker's number.
That's your broker's number. Click on tab. It should go above that. There you go.
Okay.
Put the street address. And Nancy's phone.
Suite number important or doesn't matter?
If you want to, if you have a suite number, then put a suite number.
Makes sense. Yeah.
That's fine. Tab it. Go to your name.
This I shouldn't put Chris at all, or doesn't matter.
I wouldn't put Chris if that's your official. Well, double check it with your manager.
Okay. Yeah, I guess the business cards I can put Chris, but when it comes
that's
to getting
different.
paid,
Yeah, that's different.
Yeah. Okay.
Unless it needs your license now.
Uh-huh.
Put your cell number.
Yep.
And your email after that. Now, the email you're going to use permanently, make sure all your emails are coming there because this is going to get flooded.
Mm-hmm. I'm already getting flooded.
Okay, there you are. Okay, so scroll down now. We're going to go down. So nothing to fill there. Your lender, do you have a lender's name?
No, I have a business card, but I can do it later, right? So
Yeah, absolutely. You can just modify it later on.
Mm-hmm.
Keep going down. And disclosure information, click on that top part.
This one here?
Yeah.
Cool.
My best NHD. And then the home warranty.
Yeah, I don't remember the name. I think it's let's see.
I'll tell you what, just put First American now, right now.
Okay. I think it's Old
Oh,
Republic.
you have Orange, who's our
think it's Old
warranty,
Republic.
Nancy?
Home warranty?
Yeah.
Uh,
Is
I think it's
Berkshire
Old
required
Republic.
somebody? No.
you can.
Okay.
I think it's
Just
Old
use-
Republic.
And then All Republic, that's fine. You're done,
Yeah.
save, right on your left and top part.
Okay. Let's see.
And then back. The green button back.
Yeah, I pressed it already. Okay, cool. Now do
Sometimes it
residential.
doesn't like you. Yeah, go ahead and open that for me, please. Full screen?
Click that button because leasehold.
Yeah, no, full screen, by the way.
Oh, full screen.
You don't want
Why,
to be
you don't want
deaf.
to go blind either?
Yeah, go for it. You see, you're learning pretty good, man, boss. I like that.
Okay,
Go
cool.
for it. Keep going down at the bottom. Keep going. Okay, here we go. You see D for David, close of escrow, go to the right-hand side and check that box. Yeah, put 30 days. Okay. Check the boxes below Berkshire Hathaway buyer. Bingo. You don't have to, it does it automatically for you.
Nice.
Okay, go down. Keep going down. Stop. D for David 1. If you notice, it says car, right below car, put in 5%. Then go to the right-hand side, 1%. Bingo, you're done, dude. So keep going down. It's all the way down to the second level. Okay, so you see NHD, so my seller. Tax environmental on your right side, checkbox. No, on line number 1, you clicked on seller. Oh, oops. Okay,
Wait, line number 1, you said?
there you go. That line number 1 there is 7A1. You said seller shall pay for blah, blah, blah. Then click on tax environmental on your right hand side box.
Oh, that's right. Okay.
Okay,
Cool.
there you go. Now you got number 2, seller shall pay for the following report. So we wrote termite report. Provided by. You're getting the hang of it. I love that. So that's good.
Okay.
Licensed and bonded contractor.
Is it ER or OR? Oh.
Over.
Yeah, okay.
See, you're also having the same issue, man. Come on. All right. So B for boy, go to government requirements, retrofit smoke, seller shall pay for smoke detector alarm stuff.
Okay.
Scroll down.
Mm-hmm.
Seller shall pay for the cost of compliance. Number 2.
Okay.
Number 2. Escrow will be buyer and seller.
Oh, so click both, right?
They both. Go to the right and then type in.
Oh, okay.
What did I write? Both buyer and seller. I forgot what I wrote, dude.
Okay.
I'm trying to figure out. Buyer and seller shall pay their own share.
Okay.
Not their
Buyer
own.
and seller shall pay their
Own share.
own
I think
share.
it's wrong. Something's telling me it's wrong. Hold on a sec.
Okay. You want to look it up? That'd be
Yeah,
great.
I do. Give me a second there.
No worries.
Okay. We're going to see those.
It should be buyer and seller each pay their own share.
Okay. Each pay their own share.
Yeah. So let me
Buyer
get
and
back
seller.
to.
Can you repeat that? Buyer and seller.
Buyer and seller.
And then we're coming down and spending the night.
Yeah. There we go. Buyer and seller each pay their own share.
Perfect. Cool.
Okay. So let me open up this thing again. So we are close to being done. Where are you? Okay, so I'm back. I want you to click on number 2. Hold on, C2.
Okay.
Oh, just below that, by the way, change the capital letters each, pay.
Oh, okay.
Change that, please. You notice it's difficult to read that. Now it becomes better to read.
Yeah.
Even the T is. Just get in the habit of this is how you need to write things.
Mhm. The and doesn't have to have capital A, right?
I'm sorry?
The and, does it have to be capital too or no?
No, that's fine.
Fine. Okay.
And then below that, just put below that seller's choice. No.
Right here?
C1B,
Yeah.
right? Seller's choice.
Okay.
Okay. Now number 2, C2, seller shall pay. Title insurance, seller's choice. Perfect. Now go to D for David.
Okay.
1, seller shall pay county tax, city tax.
Okay.
And then go all the way down to number 10. Seller shall pay. Go to your right, 675.
I put 800.
No. Don't put 800.
Why not?
There's a fixed amount. This normally is. Just put 600 or 675. That's fine. Upgraded.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, you are done.
Okay.
Save it.
Save it, right?
Yeah, save all the way on top.
Why don't put 8?
That's too much. People know the numbers. They're not stupid.
Oh, okay. No, because I've seen in my areas it gets pretty high. It's like
No,
all the way up to
it's
1,000.
high because depending on the square footage.
Oh, okay.
And up to 2,000, it's under 600. Up anything above 2,000, then it's a different number.
Oh, really? Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, so
that's
675. Okay.
right. So that's you just got it right. So save it. Go back.
Yeah.
So you don't have to do anything right now. Your whole template is set up.
Okay.
Okay. So
Thank
what I
you.
want you to do is go to transaction now. All the way on your right side. There you go. Okay. So if you want to write a transaction, this is where it's going to happen new. If you do a new, the problem is we need to get a property. Because how do we write a transaction? So the only way we can write a transaction is to find a property. So we need to go to now try counties again. Go at the bottom. Now go to the bottom on your Chrome, right at the bottom. And then click on the left one. Click there, go on top. It says try counties.
Oh, this one. Okay.
Yeah. Click on that.
This one? The matrix?
Yeah. Yep. Just say I've read this. Okay, you see new listings, the green button there. Click on one of them. Okay, what I want you to do is pick PW number 2. Number 2 below that. On that.
This one?
Oop, yeah, no, on the right side where it says blue, PW in blue.
PW.
Look carefully. Number 2 line, and then it says in the listing ID is PW.
Oh, this one?
There you go. Yeah, click on that.
Okay.
That will now open up the portal for this particular listing. There's one thing I've noticed, there's no picture. So I want you to go slightly on top. It says Market Watch. Below that, it says Next.
Next, okay.
No, oops. No, that one. On your left-hand side. At the
Oh,
bottom.
this one.
There
Okay.
you
Next.
go. Ah,
Okay.
click Next. Bingo. Let's use this guy for instance. So I want you just go to the below where it says address. You see the address? On top. There you go. Highlight that sucker. Highlight the address.
This one?
Yeah,
Address?
no, not checkbox. I want you to highlight it. Not that one, the smaller one at the bottom.
This one right here?
Yeah, click on that.
So I want me to click on it or no?
No, I want you to highlight it.
Like that?
There you go. Yeah, highlight it and copy it. Okay, now if you go to the bottom where Chrome is, not
Okay.
Chrome,
Uh-huh.
go to the right. Now that's where we need to go to the template. Okay, we're not going template, we're going to do a new. We're already in transaction. So hit new at the bottom, right side, there you go. Do a new purchase agreement. We're writing an offer, paste it. Why? When you're pasting it, watch what happens. Right in front of that 9, remove the space. Okay, remove the zip code. Just slowly, be careful how you do it, slowly. Watch what happens, there'll be a drop down. Go to the city. It should be a drop down. It does automatically do a space. Okay, it should have given you automatic drop down. All right, that's fine. You see the MLS Connect on your right hand side? Click on that. Okay, everything you're getting, all you need to do is, you see the MLS listing ID? Okay, go down to Chrome, left side. You see the ID where your mouse is. There you go. So yeah, highlight that, copy, go back, paste. On your right hand side, check the, oh, no, hold on. Check the box, it says property photos.
Oh.
Click on it, yeah. Find.
Fine.
Yeah, watch what happens. It's going to auto-populate everything from the listing information to, you there?
Nice.
What happened? Your whole thing went blank.
I know.
Oh, there you go.
I didn't see anything.
Oh,
So
mine was blank. Something just went blank, so it's maybe your stuff. All right, so use. And now go on your left-hand side, it says residential. Now watch at the bottom. It says my template. You see my template? Select template, click on, drop that menu down and find your template right at the bottom, personal template. Way at the bottom. There you go, click on that, bingo. Go scroll down, scroll down and save. If you now go to documents in the gray area, you notice something there? Click on that. All your things are filled in. It brought everything in from the template. Are you understanding what I'm getting at?
Yeah, there's no document though.
No, there's your documents. Those are the documents. What are you looking at? It's filled everything in from the template.
No. I'm talking, when I press document, it shows everything or no? Oh, okay. Cool.
It's there.
Okay. Awesome.
No,
Okay.
so what,
I thought it had to have a individual name or whatever.
No. So go hit back first of all.
Okay. So it's all there. Okay, cool.
Hit back again.
Back to list?
Yeah.
Okay.
If you look at the bottom, go to the blue right-hand side on an X on top.
They're here?
You see the blue X?
Yeah.
Click on that.
Okay.
Shut it down. Okay. You see that there's a template, actually there's a transaction that you're working with, it says active.
Oh, nice. Okay.
Click on that. This is your dashboard. So let me clean something up. You see in the yellow line, it says click here. There's a new version of it. So click on that, click here. Yeah, just about there you go. Click on that.
Okay.
There's a new version.
I'm not even used to the old version.
No, don't do it. But look carefully. Your information is on your left-hand side. And also all the summary of everything that the listing agent put in is in the center.
Yes.
So keep scrolling down. There's a commission segment here. Hold on. Okay. I want you to go back to that listing at the bottom. Left side. Now, whoops.
Here, right?
Yeah. And then click on that. Scroll down. Keep scrolling down. Stop. Okay, so go slightly up. Look carefully there. It says listing. You see the listing below
Yeah.
school? What does it say there? BAC.
2.5%.
2.5. So that's what you want to keep in mind. Now let's go down at the bottom. Click on that. You see where it says commission?
Yeah.
Click on 2.5. Shut this guy down. Okay. Go down there. No, it's just at the bottom again, at the bottom of the Chrome. Sorry.
Okay.
Chrome. Go to the left side. Go to the top and find out what's the price of the property. 285, right?
Is that it?
No, you don't have to do anything. Just remember it. 285. So go down to Chrome. Go there. Go on top. Keep going on top because we have to scroll up. All right. In year 285 subdivision, where's your page built? Should be a price number. So commission net offers. Right, amount. Okay, hold on. Deduction. Yeah, purchase. Yeah, there you go. 285.
Do I have to put the comma or doesn't matter?
No, at the moment you can just put zeros. Don't put commas.
Okay.
Okay, get out. Go on top to the commission part of it. You see what you put in there on the commission amount?
Yeah.
How much did you put in?
They put 7,125.
It calculates everything for you already.
Good.
If you scroll down.
Okay.
Okay. If you notice something, offer expiration date, offer acceptance date, offer date. If you click on offer date on the calendar, there's the date, 11. Click on it. It fills it in automatically. Okay. How much are you financing this property? So that's the first question, isn't it? So your purchase price, you're offering 285. How much are you going to finance? Say you're going to finance 200,000. So type in 200,000. Okay. Initial deposit. Normally you can calculate 3%. What is 3% of 285? You have a calculator sitting near you?
Yeah. Okay. 8550. Okay. Okay. Next.
So you got deposit, you got closing contract date, closing date. Leave all that out right now. That's it. We are done. It says buyer's commission at the bottom. Put your 2.5% there. It fills it in automatically for you too. We are done. All right, so go all the way on top. And now we need to know, you got to scroll up a little bit. It says parties. You see the parties?
Yeah.
Gray area, yeah. Click on the parties. This is where you put your client's information. So buyer 1 on your left-hand side. Click on that.
Buyer side, right?
No, left side. Left.
Buyer 1?
There you go. Buyer 1. Click on that.
Okay.
So for this scenario, I'm going to just give you a name. A Big, B-I-G. And his last name is Bucks, B-U-C-K. Bucks, the S with an S.
Oh. Okay.
Okay. Now put any email there. Don't worry about it. This is just practice.
Okay.
Okay, you're done. So go to the bottom and save it. So you notice Big Bucks is sitting down there. And
Mhm.
if you notice, everybody, Juliet Perez is the listing agent's information. All that is auto-populated for you already. You are done practically. So now go to documents. If you open up the cover sheet and enlarge it, full screen. Get this habit going, full screen on your right side under blue. There we go. You notice Big Bucks is already filled in.
Mhm.
This is all automated for you. If you go down, keep going down. All that information is coming from the listing information. It's all filled out,
Mhm.
right? Residential, keep going down. There's the seller's, your information, and you look at the seller's. There's the seller's information. In the old days, we had to copy, paste, come back, go back and forth. All this is auto-populated now for you,
Nice.
right?
Mhm.
So practically you are done. So if you go and do back, you have to save it, by the way. It's saved already, so don't worry about it. Just go back on top green button. Right, open up RPA. Enlarge it. No, full screen on top. Okay, scroll down. When it comes to legal terminology and that, always use big screen because it's better and easier to read.
Mhm.
You don't make mistakes. Yeah, this is a
Yes.
costly game when you make mistakes because these things are written by legal counsel. We're not legal counsel.
Mhm.
So keep going down. So you notice Big Bucks is all filled out. You see the date prepared, click on date prepared. No, on top. There we stop. There you go.
Yeah.
Date prepared. Click on that and click on the date. We're pretending here at the moment. You see that
Yeah.
30
Okay.
on your right-hand side, the 30 days. Number 1D for David,
Yeah.
paragraph. You see the 30 days we checked?
Mhm.
You can change that. Click on that 30 days and you can make it 45 days. Go ahead and click on it. See that? So that can be modified at any given time. It doesn't necessarily have to be fixed. I'm just using you initially 30 days, just use as a default. You notice there's one thing missing on the Keller Williams on your left-hand side, seller. Check that box. You are done. Move, go down. Everything else is filled out.
Mhm.
Look carefully on your right. Oops. Go to the right-hand side. Keep going up. Keep going up. Stop. The first loan, we said first loan, D for David. Whoa. D for David. Number 3, D for David. Go down.
Okay. First one.
First loan on your right-hand side where the dollar sign is, 200,000. That's the loan amount you're going to do. Click. You look at the bottom carefully, slightly down. Keep going down. You see that $76,000?
Mhm.
That $80,000 is what they're going to bring down as down payment, including the 3%.
Yes. Mhm.
Do you see what I'm getting at?
Mhm.
So scroll up and it said there's a deposit amount. How much did you put there? Oh,
8,500.
8,500, right? Plus the one at the bottom, 7,600, and the 200,000 adds up to 285.
Yes.
It calculates everything for you. So in the old days, we had to figure these things out. People made mistakes. You don't have to worry about it. All right.
Good.
If you look at it carefully, scroll down, go to the next page. Keep going. You see all that?
Mhm.
It's filled out, right?
Yes.
You don't have to do anything. All this people used to go and check. It's already done. It's already auto-populated. That's what a template is all about,
Yeah. I love templates.
right? So
Yep.
now you can save it right on top.
Okay.
Yeah, I got to go for another meeting, so I'm going to spend a few minutes here and then I'll let you go. Hit back.
Appreciate it. Yeah. Mhm.
Hit back. And this thing is done.
Okay.
If you put your mouse over the residential purchase agreement slowly, just on the bottom, the form, keep going to the form.
Okay.
See the blue button? If you click on the blue button, it says sign. Look at this word sign.
Uh-huh.
Click on it.
Mm-hmm.
I'm just giving you a little advance. This is going to be something unique later on. I'll have to show it to you.
Mm.
So what I want you to do is carefully, nothing has been selected. If you notice, say it's saying signing services, nothing's been selected. Drop that down. I want you to use zip forms. Don't use DocuSign. This is free.
DocuSign?
No, the top one.
This one's free?
Yeah, it's free.
Okay, good.
DocuSign is $245. You can't afford
Holy
it.
cow.
Yeah, it's not worth it. So
Nope.
click on that.
Okay.
This will become your default.
Good. Okay.
Okay. So now click on the bottom, select documents to include. Because there was a second document we wanted, buyer representative agreement. Click
Mhm.
on that box. Okay, close.
I don't do cover sheet?
Now the cover sheet is private. Cover
it's
sheet
private.
doesn't go to the buyers. It doesn't go anybody else. The residential purchase agreement and the buyer representative agreement, we're going to send it out to you as an agent and to the buyers. Now the
Okay.
buyer needs to sign this, right?
Awesome.
Hit next on your right side.
Yeah.
Top right.
Yeah.
Who are the people that we're going to use? Big bucks on the top. And you.
And me?
Yeah.
Okay.
By the way, before you do anything else, take Big Bucks' last name out. Just remove that.
How do you remove it?
Just click on it.
Okay, like that?
You'll see it'll no, hold on. Take the checkbox out.
And
Now
then
try and remove
click
it.
on it?
There you go. Remove it. Just remove it. Okay, now try and check the box on your left-hand side. See what it
Yeah,
did?
it's
It
invalid.
asks
It's
you to
missing.
correct it. So if your email is screwed up and your email is not correct, it'll check for you. It'll tell you
Nice.
that email sucks.
Okay.
So put big bucks in there.
Yeah.
I hopefully I'm not too politically correct on this thing. So I'm gonna leave that out. Okay. See how we checked it back for you? It's
Yeah.
done.
Good.
When you
Good.
close it.
Mm.
Okay, look carefully now on your left-hand side. It's numbered 1 and 2,
Mm-hmm.
which means you're going to be signing first, and then you have to wait until you sign. Then big bucks get a chance to sign.
Okay.
We don't want that. So what you want to do is look at it. It says signing order checkbox on top.
Mm-hmm.
On top. Go to the top. You can change that. I'm not going to ask you to change it. Don't do that. Go to the checkbox on top.
Oh.
That blue little checkbox.
Oh, task?
No. Look carefully. It says signing order. Left.
Oh, okay. Check. Press
Check,
it.
uncheck that guy. Uncheck it.
Okay.
Notice what just happened?
Yeah. Doesn't matter
Numbers
who.
went away, right?
Yeah.
Okay. If you do this, this helps you send first come, first serve. It doesn't matter who signs.
Nice. Okay.
Your whole game plan is get it done.
Yeah.
So what if the husband is driving and the wife is around? Can I do this? Yeah, get it done.
Mm-hmm.
What will happen
Doesn't
is
have to
everything.
order.
Yeah. So what it will they'll get it signed, but it will sit in the cloud
Uh-huh.
until everybody signs, and then will come down and sit in and populate it into your zip forms.
Nice.
It makes it easier. So go to next.
Okay.
You're going to come across something that's going to happen right now. Watch what happens. This spot, say no thanks at the left-hand side. Boom. Now the best part about this whole thing is magic is going to happen here. So you haven't been taught contracts, but realistically, you don't know who to sign and where to have signatures put in, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, but before I do that, right on top, it's your name. You notice that? Drop down next to the, yeah, drop that down and pick on big bucks, for instance. You can choose whoever you want if you need to have signatures done. On your left-hand side, there's a signature setup. Click on it and drag it to the right. Click
To the
and
right?
drag. Yeah, you see that? It
Uh-huh.
creates a signature portal. Just put it anywhere, let it go.
Okay.
We'll delete it, don't worry about it. But I just want to show you, this is how you can actually put signatures wherever you want. Okay?
Oh, nice. Okay.
All right. Hit the X on this one. It says delete. Say yes. Okay. Realistically, you don't have to do anything. Watch this. Scroll down. It's already put everything there for you,
Nice.
including your signatures. Look at, right?
Uh-huh.
Watch something else. Go to the top where it says big bucks, and I want you to change your name. Select your name there on top. Top.
Oh. Okay.
See, it highlighted your signature.
Oh, okay.
You getting it?
Yeah.
All right. So all the signatures, all the initials and everything is already put in place. It's done for you. You don't have to do, where do I make these people sign? This is the scary part in the old days. Now you don't have to. So what I want you to do is on your right-hand side, you see the scroll segment, go all the way to the bottom. No, on the top right-hand side.
Right hand side.
The scroll.
Okay. All the way to the bottom?
Yeah, take it all the way bottom. Boom. Okay, so it's not all the way to the bottom. There we go. Keep going down the next page. Okay, oops, go up slightly. You notice something? This is the only form that is missing because of the new setup they did. So I want you to drag, have big bucks on top selected first of all, and then drag the signature to that line. Let go. Done.
Cool.
You see the left-hand side, it says, sorry, right-hand side, it says save on top.
Uh-huh.
Save it. Say okay. Send. It's on your top right side.
Oh, right there. Okay.
It's already created an email and everything set up, so it's going to send it to the buyers, and it's going to say hit the send. Then you go into your Hotmail. Signatures are sent. So all you need to do is close on your top right hand side. It says close. Close it. Open up Outlook. Now your inbox at the bottom, I think. Oh, there you go. Okay. So now wait a minute. So before you do anything, it says your documents are ready for review, residential purchase agreement, and there's another one. So since you're pretending to be the agent and the buyer, so click on the one at the bottom.
This one?
Yeah.
Okay.
Go scroll down. It says who's to sign. You as an agent need to sign this, right? So hit sign documents. The first time it's going to ask you for a password. Just create a password that is going to be used over and over and over. Make it easy. Don't make it too difficult, because this is where people get messed up.
Okay.
Accept. Next on your right side. This is standard. You're going to be doing this over and over. So you look carefully. It says choose a custom signature on your left side. Choose that box. If you click on that center piece, is a draw your own signature. Click on that in the center there. Now click on it. You can actually create something by yourself if you want. It's too messy, so undo that again right on top. No, that's whoa. Click on that. Undo that part. You can choose one of the signatures at the bottom. I just choose one of them. Who cares? It's a signature. Hell with it. So choose whatever you want.
I like the first one. That's fine. Default.
All right. That's fine. Hit let's go. Now this is how the buyers also do it. Go, hit go. Now you got to hit go. Okay, you see that signature there? It says you need to sign there. Click on the yellow anywhere. Now you click on the yellow. It won't let you do it. It only clicks on sign.
Oh, okay.
Be careful on how you tell them also the same thing. Sign.
Always click on sign. Okay.
Yeah, people don't know how to sign. They just click on the wrong thing. You're done.
Cool.
You hit finish, right?
Yep.
Hit quit.
Oh, quit.
Top right.
Same thing as close. Right?
Yeah, that's fine. I want you to go to your, shut this browser, shut this tab down, not the browser, just the tab. Top part, just click on this X on top.
This
There,
thing
right on
keeps
top.
getting in
Yeah,
the way.
that one. Yeah, click on that one. But just close that tab. That's about it. Okay, now go out and go into inbox. Go to number 2. Click on that guy. So
Big
now
bucks.
you are big bucks.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, big bucks is going to ask for a password. Just create a dummy password. I don't care whatever you want to call. Oh, go ahead. It's accepting it. It's not asking for a password. But in most cases, it will ask for a password from these guys. Same issue here too. This one
doesn't
has
ask for
more.
password. So weird. Does it know it's a dummy account maybe?
No, it normally does. So watch what this. You see the you'll see initials. You see the initials? Click on it. Keep doing it. But I'm going to stop you at one place. Stop. Look at it carefully. It says initial or opt out. This is a liquidated damages. Talk to your broker and they'll ask you, they'll tell you, explain this about more. So when you talk to your client, do you want to do liquidated damages and arbitration, or do you want to go to court? The choices are, if you do liquidated damages and arbitration, it's cheaper. If you go to court, then it's going to sit in court for a while and it's going to cost you guys money. If you do this, then the seller also likes to agree and they say, you know what, we'd rather just do mediation and arbitration. So if you accept it, hit initial. Initial 1 there, and there's another initial 2. Now you initial the page. Okay, so now you sign. Initial, that's another segment of it. Initial. And you're practically going to be done soon. But you notice you have to do more for the buyer than you have to do it for you as an agent.
Oh, of course, yeah.
Right?
Makes sense.
And you're done. So the husband and wife have to go through the same procedure.
Okay.
Right?
What if just the husband owns it? The wife still have to do it?
But hold on a sec. I'll answer the question in the right way. I need to clarify that from you. What is it that you're trying to tell me? Explain.
Is there a situation where only one
party signs?
Yeah.
Okay. California, there's a husband and wife. It's a community of property, depending on how the property is going to be taken. So in that case, you have to ask them who's going to be signing. Is it only one person or it has to be both? In California, the legal issue is 2 people sign. Husband and wife, because it's community property, right? In other states, it's a little different. So if it's within the living trust or some other stuff, you have to find that out from them, how it's going to work out. So that's the thing. You scroll, hit at the bottom on the Chrome.
So to be safe, just have both of them sign it.
No. You have to be careful. You have to understand how they're going to take title. Sometimes the guy says, I want to take title without my wife on it. The wife has to quit claim it. Those are the things you need to find out. So go ahead and click on your right-hand side. I want you to refresh this page. Go to your left-hand side, say back to list. Yeah, hold on. Whoops. All right, click on it again.
What?
Click on the, what do you call it? Folder on your left side. The property folder. Yeah, just click on that. Look carefully what has happened. Go to documents, all the way on top. Now in the gray parties, and look at, whoa, go down, go down.
Okay.
Right side, right
Oh,
side.
documents.
There you go, documents. Yeah.
Click on it.
Yep. Look carefully. Put another little folder in there.
Mm-hmm.
If you look carefully, those three items, cover sheet, the RPA, and the buyer broker agreement, those are still blank, not signed. But if you click on that folder, that residential purchase agreement folder, click on that. You notice something?
Yes.
It's got three items sitting in there. One of them is a residential, the other one is a purchase agreement. Okay, yeah, the representative, and the third one is an audit trail. Click on the audit trail. Depending on your internet right now, you'll see how fast it loads. This is a hefty page. It's got like probably 135 to 165 pages to it. This audit trail is all about who signed it, when they signed it, and everything else. It gives you the IP addresses, emails, everything is detailed out. If you have to go into court, you can print this up in court and say, look, Mr. Buyer, you signed it. I didn't sign it. So it doesn't go back and forth and somebody says, no, you signed it on your computer, Chris.
Mm-hmm.
You cheated. Look at that. You see that?
Mm-hmm.
It says 172
Was that
pages.
fast or slow?
Huh?
Was that fast or slow?
It's slow.
It was slow? Yeah.
172 pages. If you just scroll a few pages down, you'll notice it spells things out. IP addresses, zip forms, where emails, everything.
Mm-hmm.
So this is your paper trail, basically.
Nice.
All right. So X out of this. Click on residential purchase agreement. If you scroll down and enlarge it. Oh, stop. Enlarge it. Can you enlarge the whole thing?
Enlarge this.
Okay, not too much. That's fine. I want you to go to the signature part of it. If you look something on your right-hand side, there's a badge there. You see that badge?
Nice. Okay.
That's a security code. So this whole PDF, after the signatures are done, it secured it. You can't take it into Photoshop and mess around with it. Because PDF won't let you open it. It's locked.
Mm-hmm.
But all the pages are now signed by you and the client. Now it's ready for you to send it out for signatures to the agent, to the listing agent. So go ahead and close it.
Okay.
If you look carefully, put your mouse over the item.
Which item?
Actually, you know what? Just go do back, depending on how people do it. Let's do a back. Put your mouse, click on the folder again, open up the folder.
This one?
Yeah. Go to documents again on top. Click on Chino. You in Chino. Put your mouse over that folder.
Which one?
The one that we were playing with just now. Just the one next to it.
This one?
No, the folder, right. But you see the blue stuff?
Yeah.
Click on the blue. Whoops. Go back to the folder. And then you see the blue little icon there? There. Click on that.
Okay.
And they changed it. Damn it. Click on the folder itself. Just open it. Click on the residential. Just put your mouse over the residential and then click on the blue thing.
Okay.
You see it says send on your right side.
Send?
Yeah.
Okay.
Now you're going to send this to the other agent, the listing agent. You're going to present your offer, right?
Mm-hmm.
So click on email. And it will tell you who you want to send it to. So if you scroll it,
nice.
there you go. then you can send it to her. I don't want you to send it because she'll think you're making it off.
Oh, okay. Yeah.
All right, so exit out. So this
Yeah.
is it.
Okay.
That's the whole game plan.
Cool. Cool. Cool.
All right. It took me longer to do it, but now you know how fast you can do it. So
Yeah.
go
Just
back.
practice. You know,
Yeah.
do it multiple times.
Right. So just backspace, back
Okay.
back to the list.
So this is the buyer one. Is you pretty much the same for seller, or is
Same thing.
same
There's
thing?
not much of a difference.
Cool. Just populate everything.
Yeah.
Go through it again. Cool.
That's it. I know I got to run because I have an office meeting too.
Yeah, I appreciate it. You went 30
No
minutes
problem.
over.
No. But what I want to do is tell me next week sometimes if you want me to go again. I'll
Okay.
read. I'll just help you as you work it.
Mhm.
And I'm going to send you Dennis's email
Please.
so that way you can tell him what's going
So I
on.
can do it right now before lunch.
No, I appreciate that. Yeah, because I want to keep him posted as well what's going on.
Mhm.
So let me close this. We are done with this. And let me just, so you got Chris here. I'm going to reply.
What is it? Oh, this is for the Zoom, huh? This whole thing right here.
What do you mean?
The top scroll bar.
Yeah, we were in Zoom right now.
Okay. So do I have to sign up for it? Or you just leave it the way it is?
No, hold on right now before you sign up because I need to make sure that you
Mhm.
get to what I want.
Okay.
So I'm sending you his info email, and boom, you should be getting it in a minute or so.
Okay. Okay, I got his email. Cool.
So you got that?
Yeah.
So we should be okay.
Yes.
All right. So we can close once you stop it. The video and everything will stop, and then once it gets the recorded converted, I'll send it out to you as well.
Okay, great.
All right,
And then
sir?
you want to plan for
Next week, you tell me whatever time's available. So let me look at that.
okay.
So next week I have the Wednesday, the same timing if you want.
Let's do Wednesday.
Okay, so let me do a recurrence here so it'll make it easier.
Yeah.
So I'm sending you another one for next week. Whoops, I did too many. Yeah, my mistake here. Hold on a sec. Don't. Let me change this again. The recurrence screwed me up. It should end by, it went to August, so March, April. I'm gonna end it on the 25th right now. We can always look at later on. So
Why did you pick a weird time, 9:52?
it didn't. The system does it for you.
Oh, that's a weird time.
I can change it. Let me change it. I want to see. I know. I looked at it and I said, "What the hell's going on? Why did it have that?" And the system did it automatically somehow.
Oh,
Because
that's weird.
the Zoom meeting, because I
Uh-huh.
created a Zoom meeting, and that's
Uh-huh.
what caused the problem. So,
Uh-huh.
yeah, it won't let me change it. It's a Zoom meeting that's called. Let's see. Yeah, it won't let me do it because this came from the Zoom meeting. That's what's causing it.
Mm-hmm.
But normally, when I send it out through Outlook, I can actually control the time frame.
Yeah.
So, yeah, it won't let me do it because it's a Zoom. Zoom's the ones causing the issue. Sorry about that, man.
No worries. Okay, so we'll plan on 9:30. Is that better?
Actually 9:52 is the one. I don't get into the office, but I get in at 9:30 and then I got to do my own thing.
Oh, okay, no worries. Okay, 9:52 then. We'll stick
All right.
with that.
All right, man.
All right.
Thank you, sir.
I appreciate
Take
it.
care.
Thanks.
All right,
Okay.
bye.
Bye-bye.